Hello now. Hello. How's it going in there? It is Ruby Hockey over here. Same stream from Kansas. Pretty wild difference, yeah. Hockey season is coming. I mean, there's still some time before hockey season, but it's like coming in about 8 weeks. Starting to build up the trainings. There we go. Yeah, like I say, started and build up trainings. Actually, I'll have ice tomorrow from 7 to 8. Not as early, but still early. I would have ice like from 6 a.m. for the past week. Can you guys hear me? Can somebody hear me? Yeah, so I counted about 8 weeks left till the hockey season, till my first professional season. I mean, it's like 2 months. It's pretty good time. I still have a lot of time. Let's go, AI. How's it going? How's it going in there? Are you still in Alaska? Or where are you at all? But yeah, 8 weeks, still considerable time. Actually, in 2 days will be 8 months since my surgery, since I got ACL repair. Oh yeah, from NC, North Carolina. Is NC North Carolina or what? I still don't know, like, first letters of states, because I haven't been in the US for too long. It's been only 7 years. But actually, yeah, I met some people from Poland here, North Carolina, yep. I met some people from Poland here. They said they used to live in New York and they used to go to Rangers games or New York, maybe Islanders or Rangers games. Hello, Mayor, how's it going? And yeah, they said like they will come out to your games. It's pretty cool, and I was like, yeah, compared to Alaska, this is like pretty big city, like 10 times bigger than in Alaska, but compared to New York, of course, it's not big at all. So it's all in comparison. Also, been going here to YMCA, and I met the Ukrainian guy. Ukrainian guy there who spoke like in Russian a little bit. It was kind of cool. He said that he goes to university here to play soccer. Plays soccer for university. It's pretty cool. I know that in Alaska there's a lot of Russian-speaking people, but here not as much. I would say probably. Although I'm not, I don't know. It's probably more in Kansas City. But yeah, gonna start. Hello, hello. Gonna start on Monday. I have practice. Maybe Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. I don't know about Thursday. Skate a couple of times, and then keep the workouts going. Work out like every day. YMCA is pretty good for that, but there's just so much people. There's like a ton of people. Well, especially like I went at like 5 p.m. after I work, but YMCA got like a lot of people. How's it going in there? I need to get a stick soon. I have only one stick with P88 curve. I want to get more sticks, but I gotta wait for equipment manager and see when I can get more sticks. I like to switch now, like I said, to P88, but I also like PM9 on Bauer. So, but I think for right now, I want to try P88 at least for a season. But PM9 also really nice. Those are pretty straight curves. Where is everybody watching from? Put it in the comments. Where are you guys watching from? My scar looks pretty pretty noticeable. I was doing some leg extensions. It's tough though. Leg extensions are killers. They're killing. Like on the left one, I can do like close to 130, 125, 130, but on the right one, I can do like 30. It's so crazy. It's tough. ACL tear is probably what I heard is the longest recovery. Longest recovery from all the like knee injuries, all knee surgeries. How's the weather in Latvia? How's it in Latvia? It's pretty warm in here, but I heard there's gonna be like a lot of rain, like flood warning. It's gonna be pretty rainy. I was hoping that our team would be sponsored by Bauer, but we only get CCM. Oh, sorry, we get Warrior. I think we get Warrior. Everything is Warrior. Like I think maybe except the skates. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we'll try a good start of the season, and then. But it's a really long season. It's a really long 72 games. It's um it's gonna be like my first long season, actual season, like compared to college, like it's 34 games, but we're gonna have 72 games plus playoffs, of course. If depends how we perform, depends how we gonna do. But training wise, I got here a question on TikTok. Somebody also subscribed to my TikTok. Look up Anton Rubtsov. But yeah, somebody asked me on a TikTok, what's the good like? How much should you skate during the season and off season? There's a question. Find any good restaurants in Wichita? Yeah, there's good places. There's good restaurants. I had pretty good this Korean barbecue. I had some good Mexican food, but there's just a lot. Like I like Chipotle. I like Qdoba, so I kind of have lunch there. But been eating at home. Been trying to cook at home. Not really going out because it's just pricey. I also like a good steak. Like I know there's some probably better steak, but Texas Roadhouse got some decent steak. I like any steak to be honest. Texas Roadhouse is good. I wasn't a fan of Outback Steakhouse, or was it Outback Steak? Wasn't a fan of that, but there's some good. There's a lot of places to eat, a lot of restaurants, but I've been trying to eat at home to kind of cut down on some spendings. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a question on TikTok from like somebody question like how much should you skate and how much should you skate off season and during the season, and kind of wanted to talk about this, but during the off season, like right now, I'm skating two, maybe three times a week, two times a week. It's probably optimal in my opinion. That's how I do it, and then incorporating like gym like well I do every day. I do like Monday to Friday at the gym, but I'm gonna start maybe doing one of those days, maybe Wednesday and Saturday. I want to do swimming. Swimming is great, like great for you, relaxes the muscles, but also good cardio. Swimming is great. I think like you're comparing like when I was back in Alaska, I would go to boxing. I would do boxing, incorporating different types of sports where it's not just like hockey specific muscles working. Like boxing is great for explosive power, upper body power, and just like power, upper body. I think like yeah, like I said, swimming is great for some cardio, upper body strengthening. all that stuff. And I will also do tennis, do like 2 times a week, 3 times a week tennis. It's good to like go back and forth and just like also good hand-eye coordination as well. But yeah, doing like different types, different things, not just like hockey related, is good for you. There was a lot of questions too, like what do I use on my stick? I don't know, maybe you guys seen like those videos where I have a little weight on my stick. I use a little like 8 ounce weight, but then I have two of them, so it's like 16 ounce. I believe it's like around 1 pound on my stick of extra weight. But what it does is just like extra weight for strengthening of your wrist and just muscle, like arm muscles, upper body, like for shooting, for stick handling is great. You can just like tape two pucks at the bottom of your stick to make it like heavier, so it's working that too. I had a couple good questions too, concerning like shot power too. Shot power. Some people were asking me how do you develop shot power? How do you get like better shooting? And to be honest, like I don't think there's in the gym, yeah, you can like bench press, you can do pull-ups. I think those two would be the most beneficial, like do probably there's some other like explosive stuff with the medicine ball when you like explosive punch to the wall medicine ball like this. Bum. But other than shooting, like you just need to shoot. You need to go out there and shoot. Like if you have the possibility, if you if you're gonna go out and shoot some pucks, that'd be great. That'd be really good. Like try to shoot. In Alaska, I had a great setup. Alaska, I would shoot like 200, 300 shots a day. Alaska just overall had a amazing setup workout, so you can whenever you want like swim. Well, swim was actually tough. Like I wouldn't swim because they didn't have hours where it would be convenient for me. But yeah, I had work. I had shooting area. I would shoot whenever I want, work out whenever I want. You could go work every day. It's just more familiar. But here I'm just adjusting. I've been here. I think I came 23rd of July. Not it's not even a month. In a couple of weeks, it's gonna be a month here. But yeah, just getting used to this place. Another question we got, is it easy to find ice time in Wichita? No, not right now. There's only one ice rink here, like a our training ice rink. So we have the main one in Trust Bank Arena. It's like bigger. It's like seats. I think it's like, I could be wrong, but around 15,000 people. But of course, we're not gonna get it filled up. Probably like around 3-4 thousand. 3-4 thousand we get on our games. That's what I heard at least. Of course, I'll have to experience that. But yeah, we have this bank, this arena, the game one, and we have ice facility. It has two rinks, two ice rinks, and one of them is down. It's getting maintenance worked on, and we have right now only one working. So right now I have, this past week or so, I had maybe 2 weeks. How much did times I skated? 3 times. Skated 3 times, and it was just only Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. on ice. So I had to get up at like 4:45 and be there at like 5:30. I don't know why people would do it so early, but yeah, we have ice time 6 to 7 in the mornings on Tuesday and Thursday. But tomorrow I'll be going on ice actually on Monday at 7 a.m. Probably on Tuesday, and then I'm not sure if I'll have ice after that for about a week. I'll have to see. But yeah, it's just like, just ice time. It's um it's something. It's not just like, it's something. Trying to get out there, be on skates, good for my knee, good for rehab, like, still. But yeah, I'm getting more and more acclimated in the city, getting more and more getting used to it. Still have lots of time. I think players, some of my teammates will be coming in closer to October, probably end of September, I would say. I have one teammate here who's from Czech Republic. He's kind of skating with me. I think he's working too when I try to find a job here, at least like part time something. Do many people go to your gym? Yes, there's a lot of people. Like yesterday, or no, 2 days I've been there. On the Friday, I was there at like 5 p.m. and it was absolutely packed. It was really packed. A lot of people, like so much. I wanted to film a little bit in there, like what I did, but it was just like so much people. It's like YMCA is pretty big, like popular. I remember I used to go into When I was playing in Louisiana, I would go to YMCA. Police. Yeah, I would go to YMCA. I guess it's like nationwide. It's nice. It's like pretty new. I was going to before to local gym, and it was good too. It was pretty good, but it just cost more, $85 a month. But YMCA, I got like pretty good discount. I got like $20 a month. Do you try to play squash? No, haven't tried squash yet. I think here in the United States they call it racquetball. It's when you like play against the wall with the rackets and like I don't know what you I don't know if somebody played racquetball, but it's like maybe resembling pickleball, but there's a wall. Pretty interesting. I want to see how like online. I want to try to look it up. What's the rules? How do you play racquetball? Not sure about that. Opa. Knock knock. What's knock knock? Come on with those jokes now here. Wouldn't those US jokes? I'm not a hater though. Heather Jones, what do you want? What do you want here? Come on. I finally found. You're supposed to say who is there. Yeah, who is there? Come on. I'm not gonna say Joe. Joe Mama. Yes, yes. Correct. Are you missing Alaska already? I mean, I miss how familiar I was with the place. I was very familiar with the surroundings, with the work like there, how to get ready for a season, but I just familiarity. But I feel like the more I'm here, the more adaptive, the more adaptable I get to this place. Get more adaptable, and yeah, I'm really excited for for the beginning of the season. Being Buttercup, what the hell? What are you talking about? But other than that, don't really miss Alaska. I mean, like I said, familiar, but there's just more stuff here to do in Kansas. Like, don't feel so isolated in Alaska and like in Alaska. But right when I left, I heard there'll be meeting. Trump and Putin in Alaska. That's surprising to me, I feel like. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty like surprising that they're gonna meet there. Hopefully it's gonna be like beneficial. I don't know. We'll see. But they will be starting the season in Alaska already here. The school year starts in like basically a couple of weeks. So I talked to one of the players who gonna be playing from Belarus. He's from Belarus and will be playing for Alaska. And he said, "Yeah, I'll be going there in like a week already." It's so crazy to me because here season doesn't start in like 2 months, and they already starting up there. I guess college starts earlier. Like I would be starting playing here if I would stay in Alaska, I would be starting literally what school year starts 24th of August, 20 something 20 of August. So they already coming up like 20th, literally like in 10 days. It's so crazy to me. But I'm still waiting here, kind of seeing and waiting on my visa situation. My visa situation is that I need to go from student visa to professional visa to work visa. And I believe my team is working on that. They're taking care of my visa, all the expenses, I'm guessing. And it should be all done by the beginning of the season. But I would like to get it done earlier than that. So if you guys gonna be around, just come out to our games, Wichita Thunder games. We'll be playing in Kansas, Texas, California. I'm curious where else. I should probably look it up. I'm very like I should know the teams we'll be playing. How expensive is a visa for a Russian player? Um, that's a great question. I think around $2,000 to $3,000 is just a visa. Pay for a visa is like right under $3,000. I don't know what other expensive there might be. But yeah, it's pretty considerable amount, and if team is willing to pay for my visa, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Hopefully they'll get it figured out sometime in next couple of weeks. I need to start talking to my agent on what's the visa situation. Oi. Opa. Yeah, visas can be expensive, man, especially in America. I don't know about other countries, but I mean, I got lucky. I got really lucky with a professional team wanting to pay for my visa. I think they got a lawyer and immigration lawyer, so hopefully they'll get it taken care of. I know there's many Russian players. Actually, I want to look up how many Russian players playing in that league, in this league. There's many like international Swedish players, Finnish. There's so many of them. Probably after Canadians and Americans, the most is Swedish, Finnish, Russian players. Probably Czech, Slovak too. Probably some Swiss players. Should be interesting. Should be interesting season. Very excited for the beginning of the year. Yeah, exciting stuff. If you guys have any more questions, put them in the comments below. Ask me questions. If there's something interesting about training process, how do I get ready for a season? What else was I asked? Well, I've been asked in my comments, how do you get more explosive faster on ice? I think that doing a lot of plyometric exercises off the ice, such as jumping, sprinting, back and forth, like sprints. If you do like side to side, you can sprint from, especially optimal is to do it on the sand. On the beach, I would like, when I would go home for for off season, I would go home and I would like run on the beach, do sprinting on the beach, jumps, one leg jumps over barriers, side jumps, all that like stuff, long distance jumps, sprints up the hill is great. Those are all really good. I would never really, for the off season, I would never really spend money on a coach or on a trainer in the gym. I would just like do a lot of jumping, running, skill development, shooting, ice, gym, stretching is a huge part. Stretching is highly underrated. Stretching, everybody should be stretching after the practice, after the after they warm, basically. Stretching really is good for preventing injuries, good for like being fluent on ice, being quick, but also like have long, for example, stride is really good when you stretch, when you're flexible, being lower on ice, all that stuff. Okay, okay. Somebody was flying here. I actually went to our main rink yesterday, walked here to our like big arena, and there was like this event, Wingapalooza. So Wingapalooza is like basically there was 25 restaurants or vendors of different chicken wings, and people would like pay $37 to go in there and like try different try different brands, I guess, different chicken wings. There was like chicken wing contest, eating contest. I wanted to check it out, but $37. I was like, yeah, maybe next time. Maybe next time for that. You guys put in the comments below what's your favorite player in NHL, and I'll say what's my favorite player. There's these questions I got like, what's your favorite player? I'm curious who's favorite player right now in NHL. But I can start right now. Right now, my favorite player is probably Kiaran. I used to have my top three favorite players is Sidney Crosby, Patrick Kane, and Pavel Datsuk. Those three were my favorite players growing up. The favorite Russian player was probably either Pavel Datsuk or Pavel Bure. There's a question, where are you occupying? Not sure what does that supposed to mean. Could you clarify this? But yeah, Pavel Datsuk, Sidney Crosby, and Patrick Kane were my favorite players. I mean, my favorite one's Sidney Crosby for sure. I used to take a wooden sticks and try to warm up the blade and have a straight curve, just like he probably has the straightest curve. If you guys have favorite player in NHL, put in the comments below. Everybody will probably say Connor McDavid, Connor Bedard. I mean, Bedard is like, there's freaks. They're just super skilled, like freaks who put hours and hours of work into shooting, stick handling. I can actually name. Thank you so much. Yes, I I'm getting more used to this place, so it's not like I'm completely settled, but getting more and more used to. But yeah, some of the most skilled players, I mean, McDavid, Makar, um, Bedard, Cole Caulfield, Kaprizov. Yes, Kaprizov. Yes, he's really good. I mean, there's Kucherov, who is just probably one of the smartest players. Huge hockey IQ. Kaprizov is great. I heard actually Kaprizov that he declined like contract with Minnesota. I heard that he might not be coming back after a year or so. It's pretty crazy to me. I mean, it's a business. I get it. Business is business. Kaprizov is sick, but there's like freaks, skill freaks. McKinnon too. McKinnon. Who else we can name? Matthews. This guy. There's just automatic players. Absolutely automatic. All right, my guys. Any last questions? We got what's the last questions? It's been 50 minutes of stream. Really good stream so far. Thank you for all the questions. It's been a hell of a time. Thank you so much. Any of the questions you have, you can ask me. But yeah, it's been fun. Thank you so much. all the best as well. It's been fun adjusting from Alaska to Kansas. Just so different. I still have to get more familiar with the town. I'm excited for games to see how much support we get. I heard the fans are really not really loud, so that's very cool. And very excited for that. It'll be a grind for month of September probably and October. So right now I'm just like taking it easy, taking not as hard. Like just probably gonna do 4 times workouts a week, 4 times workout, 2 times like swimming, maybe a couple times play tennis, couple times skate. Just kind of take it easy. Thank you, everybody. Best wishes, all the wishes. Everybody have an amazing day. And I'll be posting the video today of the day of pro hockey player. So check it out as well. I've been trying to be consistent. Twice a week I'm posting the videos, and I hope you enjoy watching those as much as I enjoy making them. It's um, it's a blast, honestly, and we'll be continue doing those. But thank you so much. Have an amazing rest of your days or nights, whatever you at, and I'll see you in future videos in future streams.